Okay, folks, back to here. And I think if you remember right, about December, I did a front strut replacement. And I used the KYB Strut Plus, which was the pre-assembled struts with springs, everything, all one unit, which is really good for replacing it. I did it before, as you can see, right there. I'm going to have some pictures up here of the before for the ride height, and you'll see it's about 33 inches maybe, something like that. And then got some video here, and I'll talk you through that. I went ahead and I measured again right after the install, and as you can see on one side we do have the about 34 inches or so, or maybe a little bit more. So on each side, as you can see, we gained a good inch in ride height on the front end. Now, having done that, we're doing a follow-up. This was in December. This is now the very last day of March. So about 4 months have went by. So what we're going to do is go ahead and see what the ride height is after 4 months of weight bearing down on these KYB struts, to see if they have settled any at all in the last 4 months. So let's go ahead, let's go out and check and see what the ride height is after 4 months of use. Let me pull out my old handy dandy tape measure and let's see what we got for the driver's side after sitting. And from what it looks like, we're about down to the normal height, about 33 inches. So the springs have settled on the driver's side. So let's go check the passenger side. Checking again, we have it at about 34 inches, I'm going to say. And the other one was 33 1/4. Might have something to do with the vehicle not being completely level at this point. But as we see, it's not 34, it's about 33 3/4. So ride height, yeah, what can we say? It's not quite as high, but some of it can be attributed to the way the vehicle's parked right now. So that I will take into account. But all things being equal, I'm thinking it is pretty much the same. That's the apex of the height right here as far as the wheel goes. So we're at about 33 3/4. And the other one's 33 1/4. So that is pretty much what we got. A little bit of uneven parking going on here. So I'm going to say that the vehicle's pretty much settled down. But more than likely, I still have a little bit extra ride height overall after 4 months. So it's starting to settle, but I have a feeling it's going to take time. Well, as you can see, folks, yeah, I think overall it's still about a ½ inch higher than it was originally if I parked it on more of a level surface. It's turned to the left, so that probably is bringing up that passenger side just a little bit, being that it's turned in part to the left a little bit. But overall, I think if we were to level it out, we're still about a ½ inch higher than the originals were 4 months ago when I replaced them, and they had 125,000 miles on them. So yeah, the KYB springs, as I also said in my past video, are thicker. They're larger in diameter by a small bit. Matter of fact, they were the largest diameter compared to the OE springs, the MOOG springs. The KYB had a heavier diameter, a thicker diameter than the other two spring brands did. So that would account for it. But hopefully this answers your questions on what happens when you use the KYB Strut Plus system, and where you're going to be standing, which is taller, in the end. So hopefully this helped answer any questions about what happens when you use these. And remember, like, subscribe, join MACT Ford Edge on Facebook, YouTube, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And go to MACT Garage, get all the parts and information and things you need for your Ford Edge. And also Band of One's got some great music, and Mercy Grill's always got some one-liners. And my fee at the Ford today, and I'm having a great day, and I want you to have a great day too.
Thank you for watching MACT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Go production.